welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla, but you can call me Shay, and today I have a very special video for you guys once again. Today's video is going to be different than any other video I've ever done, and this is going to be a chit chat and trim. I coined that phrase. Anybody that tries to do that after me, let them know I'm the one who came up with that. Yes. So today's video is going to be a chit chat and trim. So basically, I'm going to be trimming my hair. I'm definitely in need of a trim. I'm going to do a chit chat and trim where I talk about trimming my own hair, having other people trim my hair, and my natural hair trim horror stories. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So before I get into this trim, I'm going to show you guys the tools that I'm going to be using to trim my hair. So all I'm going to be using to trim my hair is a wide tooth comb, a small tooth comb, some clips to section my hair with, and then my scissors. And these are hair shears. If you're gonna cut or trim your own hair, you wanna make sure that you're actually using hair shears and not just regular scissors, because these are very sharp. Well, I hope these are kind of old, so they might be a little dull. Yeah, just get hair scissors. And that's it, that's all I'm gonna be using. But anyway, let me stop talking and get into this video because I'm tired of myself. So I'm gonna start by splitting my hair into 4 sections, and I'm gonna begin working from those 4 sections. Alright, so this is the section that I'm going to start with. Before I get started, as a disclaimer, I am not a professional. Y'all know I'm not a cosmetologist. I'm not a hairstylist. I did not go to hair school. So everything that I've learned about trimming my own hair, I've learned from YouTube. Therefore, if you see anything that you think is wrong, feel free to comment down below and let me know how I can do this better. But don't be too hard on me because I am not a beautician. So yeah, let's get right into it. I want to take very small sections. The way I determine where I'm going to cut is I just look where my hair starts to get scraggly. And this is why I like to blow dry my hair, because I feel like I can really tell where it's smooth versus where it's rough. So I would say about there. That's about how much I would cut off. That's where my hair starts to look kind of see-through. So I'm going to go through with my small tooth comb and try to detangle the section as much as possible so it's nice and smooth and I can see exactly where the scraggly ends start. And then there we go. You can't even see it, but this is how much I just cut off. It was about maybe a ½ inch, maybe less than that. And I'll usually clip the sections that are done like down and away from the rest so that I don't try to cut them again. So now I'm done with my first section. And it looks a lot better lengthwise. It's not that much of a difference lengthwise, but this versus this, that's what we're talking about. This is what we did not need. I'm just gonna twist this up and tuck it away until I finish all of my hair. And that's the same process I'm gonna do throughout my entire head. So I'm gonna stop talking about this and I'm gonna get into this chit chat and trim. So let's talk about natural haircuts. I do not recall getting my hair cut when I was like young, but I think my first real haircut was when I started going to the salon. So I think the first time I went to the salon was probably around 3rd grade, maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, and I would go to the Dominican hair salon, and they would always ask to trim my hair because I didn't get my hair straightened often. It wasn't something that my mom really did. It was only like really maybe on the first day of school or like for special events, but other than that I didn't really get my hair straightened unless my grandmother was doing it in her kitchen on that stove. So when I actually started going to the salon, they used to trim my hair down. Like, I used to be mad. I used to be in that chair like I'm ready to fight. Now, if any of y'all have ever been to this Dominican hair salon, they do an amazing job of getting like natural hair straight, in my opinion, or at least the ones I've been to. But let me tell you, them blow dryers, I can't even explain. Like, them blow dryers are so hot. Like, it's just way too much. Like, it's not even the flat iron. The blow dryer is what really gets you. Like, I used to love the result, but going through that, I used to be sitting in that chair and I wouldn't say nothing because I'd be scared to talk to people. I'd just be sitting in the chair like while they was blow drying my hair, like, and they'd be like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I'd be like, girl, it's hot. So they were the first people to ever trim my hair. They did a good job. It was always nice and even, but I always felt like it was too much. I don't know if that was just for me being young and thinking everything was like making me bald, but I always felt like they trimmed too much of my hair off. When I got older and I got to middle school, I stopped going to the Dominican hair salon and I started getting into natural hair a little bit more. And that's when I started really trying to style my hair, but every now and then I would go to get my hair straightened. Oh, look at all these single strand knots. Oh, it's hard to point out, but they're like all over this. And that's not gonna do. That's what makes it so hard for you to comb through your hair. So as you can see, it's like rough. And then since my hair, I have like a tapered cut, I go into the shorter sections and make sure that I get the ends of those, because it's easy to just brush by them when you try to just brush all your hair together and cut it. So much easier to just get my comb through. That's what we want to see. You should not be getting stuck at the end. Back to your regularly scheduled program. I went to a new hair salon and I think this might have been my first time going there. When I got my hair straightened, it wasn't the Dominican hair salon, so their blow dryers weren't as hot. They got me in and out of there, and I was very excited about that. It definitely was nowhere near as straight as it is at the Dominicans, because the Dominicans be knowing how to straighten some hair. But it was still very straight, and I was very happy about that, because that was back when I was asleep. I wasn't woke yet, y'all. I thought straight hair was where it was at. Everybody in my school was wearing straight hair, and I wanted to be like them, so I was pressed to have straight hair. Now, so I come out of the salon. I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I got my hair straight. I'm gonna look so cute. I couldn't wait to go to school on Monday because I wanted everybody to see my new haircut. Flash forward to Monday. I walk into school. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, Shaylee, your hair is straight. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whenever I got my hair straightened, I felt like a celebrity, y'all. Whenever I got my hair straightened, that's when all my fake friends would pop out and they wanted to be cool with me. They wanted to be my friend or whatever. Even though when I had my afro, they wanted to talk about me. But it's cool. So everybody was pressed. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, Shelly, you straighten your hair. I've never seen her straighten your hair so long. And I was like, okay, yes, and? So I get to gym class and I'm a little bit upset about going to gym class. So I'm like, I just got my hair straightened. I'm not about to be splitting my hair out in this gym class. So we're doing like, I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were running and I was just doing my slow little walks around the gym, you know, just moseying on down because I couldn't mess up my hair. I think we were pretty much finishing up in gym class and we're lining up like at the door, and this girl named Lauren, if you're watching this, hey girl, I don't even know if she'll remember this, but this girl named Lauren, she comes up behind me and she's like, oh Shelly, you straighten your hair, it's so cute. And I'm like, yeah, thank you so much. And then she goes, Shayla, you got a bob? I said, huh? A what? I got a what? Huh? And she was like, a bob? You got a bob? Like your hair is shorter in the back and like longer in the front? I was like, is it? So at this time I had never really looked at my hair from the back, because when I would get my hair straightened I would always like wear it like this, like, you know how you like you part your hair in the middle and you like bring it forward and you wear it like that. That's how I always wear it. So I didn't really pay attention to what was going on in the back of my head, so I never even noticed what was going on. But when this girl said I had a bob, I was like, excuse me, like I have what? So that day I go home and I look in the mirror and I get like a mirror and I turn around and I put the mirror up so I can look at the back, and let me tell y'all, when I tell you it wasn't even a bob, like it was such a rigid cut. It was like when I tell you, it was like, just because I was so pressed like to have my hair straight and I was so excited about it, and then that woman like gave me a bob, like not even a smooth, like a cute little short little asymmetrical bob, a rigid bob like that. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was mad about it. And after that I did not want anyone to cut my hair ever again, and that was really when I got into my natural hair. I didn't want nobody touching my hair. I was the only one that was doing it, because after that I just felt betrayed. You see how easy that is? I should not be fighting. It should just be a nice and smooth. That's how I know I got my little single strand knots out. That's really good. So yeah, that was my natural hair horror story. I was very upset about that day because I was very excited about having my hair straightened, and that woman gave me a bob. And after that I used to come into school and I'd be like, yeah, yo, I got a cute little bob. Y'all know me, always trying something different, something new. And after that, I didn't really get trimmed as much. Anytime I would go to the salon, it would be a fight. I wouldn't want to get my hair trimmed. I would beg my mom, please don't let them trim my hair. And they always do their little speech of like, it's gonna make your hair grow longer, it's gonna make your hair grow faster. Y'all tell me, do y'all think stuff actually makes your hair grow faster? Because I don't think so. I think there's a lot of stuff that will help prevent breakage so that your hair has an opportunity to grow. But in terms of just growing faster, I don't think that's a thing. So yeah, that was my natural hair trim horror story. I was very upset. I wasn't really straightening my hair in high school pretty much ever. I would straighten it like once maybe. And I went back to the Dominicans because I would rather go through the fire of those blow dryers than have a bob again. Especially a bob that I didn't ask for. Yo, look how smooth the comb is going through this. Like, this is a huge section. And it's just going right through. That's how it should be on those ends. Make sure you comment down below and let me know about your haircut experiences. Are they mostly good, mostly bad? Do you trim your own hair? Are you scared to trim your own hair? At this point, I'm not scared to trim my own hair. Like, if I'm doing my hair and I see a piece that don't look right, I'll just cut it off. Which probably isn't a good thing to do, but that's what I be doing. Okay guys, so I've finished up my second side and this is what it looks like. Oh, I have so much hair on my head, you know. It looks so much better than it did before. I'm gonna do a quick little comparison, show you guys what it looked like before I did my trim. I'll put that right here. And now that I've trimmed my hair, it'll be so much easier to style. I won't have to worry about ripping my hair out when I'm detangling on those little single strand knots. My hair should be cooperating with me a lot better now that I've trimmed those scraggly ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and leave me a like and then go ahead and comment down below and talk about your natural hair trim horror stories or success stories, depending on what you've had. And then let me know how you felt about this tutorial. And I'm always open to suggestions down below if anything that you guys want to see, or if you are a professional or if you know a lot about trimming hair, anything that you think I should be doing differently, go ahead and comment that down below and I will consider doing that because I love learning new things. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on my hair page on Instagram. That's at chae.butta. That's chae.butta. Follow me on there for more updates on my hair and hair tips and other things along those lines. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.